Hi, thanks for finding the video. Now, obviously, you searched video HBJ-25, Harley Benton specifically, because it's the cheapest banjo you can find. Now, I know this because I did the exact same thing. You know, if you also search for the video, sorry, let me start that again. As you've searched for the video, you will have noticed I look familiar to another video, and that's correct. It's the same banjo, making the same video with a bit more knowledge and a bit more charisma, I hope, because I was boring. I was really boring, sorry. So let's get on to the banjo. Blackwood fretboard. It's mahogany neck and rim, 22 frets, chrome hardware, plastic tuners, geared 5th string with a plastic pip. I believe those are planetary. I'm not 100% sure on the name of those anymore, but I believe that's what they are. I like them anyway. Let me just cover the tuners being plastic for a second. Now, the reason why I like them being plastic is because you don't have to clean them. Now, feel free to if you want to, but when you've got metal tuners, you really do have to, every time you've used the banjo and put it away, you should really clean them up, because otherwise it's going to rust. The tailpiece is also chrome, standard armrest, you can take that off and on. Now, the Harley Benton HBJ-25 does come with a resonator, but I've taken mine off. Now, that's an option for you. If you do buy it, you can take the resonator off. So if you feel like you want to start out with bluegrass, as most people do, I did anyway. Most people I know who play the banjo, which is not that many, but most people that want to play banjo want to play it because of, obviously, the bluegrass style. And now this one does come with a resonator, as I did say. That's also mahogany, I believe, but I've taken it off because now I play clawhammer. That's not important really, but it's an important fact that you can buy the banjo, and even if you don't like the resonator, because it does add a lot more width and it's less comfortable. There's an option to take it off. Not all banjos let you take the resonator off, but the Harley Benton does. Now, I don't know if I'm showing you the front. I will show you the front. Harley Benton HBJ-25 does not say the HBJ-25 bit anywhere on the banjo, but rest assured it is. 24 brackets, tension hooks, whatever you want to call them. I've heard it be called a few things. It does not have a tone ring, just a single truss rod as well. So no tone ring, truss rod. And this also comes with like a strap hook, which was in there. I can't really get it close enough to the camera, which is just a hole drilled out and it had a little thing on it. I've taken that off since, as it was rattly and tinny. I'm not sure if it had a different one on it at the back. No, it did not. But yeah, and it comes with a standard Remo head as well. This is the same one. It's not the same strings, not original anyway. But yeah, Remo head. Let's play the banjo. Just a little play of the tune there. It's not in the right tuning for that tune, so I couldn't really play it. I'll play something else that I'm learning, which is going to go horribly wrong, but there we go. Did go horribly wrong, but as I said, I'm learning that. That's Whiskey Before Breakfast, if you are interested in learning that one. Clawhammer version, that one. You can get that for a different version. You can find the tab for bluegrass. Sounds a bit more jolly as well. Overall, if you're starting out, or even if you're not starting out, you play banjo a little bit, you got a little spare cash, and you want a cheaper banjo that you could take out and about, this is great. Now, honestly, it's such a great banjo. I do have two other banjos, and to be honest, I've been playing the Harley Benton a lot recently, and it has really resonated nicely without a resonator or a tone ring. It's just a natural tone of the mahogany. As I said, it's a long word. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to try, even though I just did. I couldn't recommend this banjo enough. It was the cheapest banjo at the time I bought it, off Foreman.e, for about £90, and I've not regretted this banjo at all. I have two other banjos, and they are both nice, but I really like the Harley Benton. Now, if they're all out, as they are now, because I don't always have all the banjos out, sometimes they're away, or sometimes they're in different places. If they're all out, I'll quite often pick the Harley Benton up. That's not to say the other two banjos aren't nice or good. They are fine. But the Harley Benton is, for one thing, it's very light without the resonator on. It's a really light banjo. And with the resonator on, it's a bit heavier. Now, if you are considering Harley Benton for a banjo, but you don't want a resonator, and you know you definitely don't want a resonator, there is another Harley Benton banjo off the Foreman. I'm sure it's Foreman. Anyway, off Foreman.e, there is another banjo in the Harley Benton line. Well, there's a few anyway, but there's another one specifically just for open back playing, and that is the HBO 35 Pro. HBO 35 Pro. And that is around £20 cheaper. Not sure in euros or dollars or anything like that. But overall, this is a very versatile banjo. Very nice to play. Sits nice without the resonator. And with the resonator on, it's fine as well. It's just a little bigger. But couldn't recommend this banjo enough. Now, if you do buy the banjo, I don't have a code, so I'm sorry. But if you do have a banjo, if you do buy the Harley Benton, please let me know. Even if you go for the HBO 35 Pro, which I can't comment on because I don't know anything about it, other than it looks exactly like the HBJ-25. Looks exactly like it. But if you do buy this banjo, please leave me a comment and let me know what you think to the banjo, how you're finding it, what you think to the sound. Are you comfortable with it? Any decent tips you might have for other people that are buying it that I may have not covered? And as I said, just let me know. I mean, I'm interested in what other people think to the Harley Benton. I haven't really seen anybody speak about it. I've searched for YouTube videos, but most of them are foreign, so they're like the Spanish or Greek, I believe. But I haven't seen any Americans playing a Harley Benton. Be interested to see what they think, since they are generally the better banjo players. Yeah, thank you for finding the video. Please avoid my old Harley Benton review. I hope this one's covered a bit more in depth, and I also hope that it was less boring. And one last thing before I go, I will most likely be uploading 2 other banjo reviews, just so you get a general gist. I will give you an idea of what the Harley Benton is in comparison to those. They are a Grafton Clipper, which is an open back as well, and a Deer in Good Time. One does have a tone ring, one doesn't. But that's enough rambling for now. Thanks for watching the video. Please do leave me a comment if you have purchased it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the video. I hope it's not boring. I hope I'm not rambling too much. And yeah, it's a really nice banjo. Thanks for watching.